All right, so uh, coming into this game, what were you thinking? Like, were you thinking about like just farming all game, or were you gonna gank bot lane or camp top or something?
I was thinking about ganking bottom because it's a pretty easy gank with Nautilus.
Yeah,
Then also to gank Karthus because he has a really good slow. But then I saw that I wanted to solo Yee's blue buff because I knew that he was gonna start bottom. So I
yeah.
soloed it because I'm your Warwick. So
Um, what I would do here, I would put a ward right here
okay,
because you don't know, like you could go to red, say for instance, and like they could, clear red. They would leash him red, and then he could probably just go to blue buff. You never know.
yeah,
So to be on the safe side, you always want to ward that if you want to be invading. But yeah, I would have done the same thing. You know, it's really good for him to lose his buff because he has really high mana costs.
yeah,
Oh, you started W?
yeah. I kind of just upped it by mistake. Really, I probably should have
Oh,
started Q there, but
okay. Alright, you're doing good so far. Oh, you said it was against a Yi.
yeah, I thought I was up against a Yi, but I guess it was
Yeah,
Olaf. He's still pretty mana hungry though, so stealing the blue is pretty good.
yeah, yeah. It's really good. What you should do is that once you go and take your red, you should go all the way down to your blue and take it as soon as possible.
Okay,
Because you never know, Olaf might just come back and try to steal your blue.
right. I mean, I usually do go right away to steal go right away to my blue buff to protect it. But
Yeah,
I saw he was topside, so I just thought I was safe, and I just wanted my blue buff to last as long as possible. But
yeah. But in high elo, they would just punish you for doing that and everything. Like they'll, it's pretty much trading. Okay,
yeah,
that was good. All them flashes.
yeah,
Yeah, that was what you did there was fine. I would have stayed and helped Misfortune push in the
shoving
lane.
it. Okay,
Yeah, that way everyone at that way they can back and they won't have to come back with like their lane being fucked up.
right. Okay,
Because now their wave is gonna be way down here and it's gonna be unsafe.
yeah, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, see their wave down here. It's like way down to their turret.
Right.
He cleared my top side, so he's gonna be going. He's either here or here. Has to be.
Yeah, you should always once you ganked and all that, you should always try and shove it in if your
Okay.
laner allows you to. Sometimes they want to be selfish and like they just ping you off, but um, in lower elo they don't really care.
Yeah.
They don't understand. But
Yeah, that's why I'm like sometimes because since I'm gold one, sometimes people will understand. So I'm kind of happy about that.
yeah,
Like once on Blue Moon, like someone won't understand what I'm trying to do. Then I just explain to them like I'm trying to shove it in. Then they get it like, oh, he's trying to deny XP, shit like that, or I'm trying to reset the wave for them.
yeah, yeah. Some people can be anal about that, but
Yeah.
they just gotta realize that you're trying to help them out and all that. Um. Yeah, right here you're kind of wasting time. I saw you just walk back and forth
Yeah.
because you were trying to decide like to go on Oriana or not.
Yeah, I should have just done the ground. And now I
Yeah,
fed to this guy.
because that 2 or 3 seconds you could have cleared that Gromp without Olaf showing up. You know,
Yeah.
you just gotta pick make a decision, stick with it.
Okay. I mean, yeah, that's one of my problems. Like, sometimes I have multiple things going through my head while I play, and I don't know which decision I should make. Or, like, you know, the whole
Yeah.
100% play thing? How you want to make 100% plays or whatever. Like, I'm really bad at deciding or figuring out what those are exactly. You know?
I mean, it'll come with experience and all that. Right here, I would back. Like, I wouldn't even gone for Scuttle. I would just backed because, you know, there's nothing on the map for you topside to do. There's no camps or nothing. So
Yeah.
that's just wasting time for you. You could have already been back and probably be around this area, and you can go in for the gank around bot lane because they don't have their flashes, you know.
Right.
Because right here, you're just wasting time just going around when you could have backed and you have 800 gold. You could have got boots or something, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, my back timings are really bad.
Because if you backed, you would have gotten here way faster than just walking down here, you know, and you would have gotten
Yeah.
more items.
Yeah, it's just I don't really like the back if I'm at like full health and mana. I don't know, it just feels weird to me, you know?
I mean, yeah, it feels weird, but you gotta remember that, you know, you're sitting on a lot of gold and you have to back. So, you know, because Olaf could be backing and all that, and he can have gold advantage, like he could have item advantage over you. And
Yeah.
if he tries to 1v1 you, you're gonna definitely lose, you know. I wouldn't be right here. Yeah, right here, I wouldn't have done this gank
Okay.
because they're really close to their turret, and you never know if like Olaf could be like right around here, and you know he was at the very end, but this is kind of a dangerous gank because you're taking turret shots and all that. You know you can't be turret diving. Like if you want to turret dive, you gotta make sure that the minions are under their turret taking, you know, aggro and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was really aggressive. Like if you waited a little bit, you probably could have dived them, and you probably wouldn't have died right there. You know, you could have got 3 for 0.
Yeah, that would be pretty awesome. If I recalled too, like when you said to,
Yeah,
I probably would have lived too, because I would have had Chilling Smite and more items.
yeah, yeah, definitely.
But yeah, I have pretty bad back timings. It's hard to figure out when exactly you should back. For me anyway. I have trouble with that.
You just gotta get used to it. You know, like it's okay to back with full health and mana.
Okay.
Like if you're just sitting on a huge pile of gold, yeah, it's okay to back. Okay. Okay. That sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I could have flashed it, but I have really bad reaction timing, so it's just.
Yeah. Um. I'm gonna take a look.
I mean, here
Yeah.
I just knew they were on the dragon. I saw it was a fire drake too, so I didn't really want to give it up, and I didn't exactly know how fast they'd be able to take it. So I figured it's worth checking, but I don't know. Maybe I should have just said, "Fuck it, they can have it," you know?
Yeah, because you know, you were doing that camp for a while, and you know, you're still walking down here, and by the time you're around, like right here, they got the dragon. Um, I think you should just let it go. You kind of baited your team here too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, your teammates shouldn't have died here. You kind of baited them.
Yeah, I messed up. It sucked.
And you use your ult too late. You know, like
Yeah.
you want to use your ult when you're really low, but you're just too low to use it.
Right.
But right here. Well, actually, wait. Never mind. I was saying that Olaf's blue might have been up, but that was around 7 minutes.
Right.
Um, around here, like this is when I'll start like telling my teammates like let's do Herald, because you know like Darius is doing good, your bot lane's like pushing down your mid lane. They're not gonna get it, and that short amount of time because their mid laner's gonna be coming up soon. I would just tell them like let's go for Herald, and then we can take mid with Herald, you know.
Okay.
Because ever like your bot lane's winning, your top lane's winning. I mean it's Herald's really important. That thing can siege turrets. Like save if you're like against the Ziggs and all that. Herald will take out that turret because Ziggs can't wave clear the Herald. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really important. All right, you got the smite. That's good. Yeah, since everyone's down here, like you should be calling for it.
Yeah. Yeah. Would have been a good play too. Yeah.
That hook.
Yeah. I was pretty sad when that happened, in all honesty.
Yeah, I wouldn't have ulted there. I would just just keep running because Orianna doesn't really have that good mobility unless she uses her ghost. But I would just save my ult there. I mean, if you can't catch her, you can't catch her.
Right.
But I mean, at least if she ghosted, like you got one of her summoners, so it's always good to not overcommit.
Okay. Yeah, here they just wanted to kill Nar, so I figured like I'll go with them,
Yeah,
just in case. But
yeah, it's good to do that. Nar's really over extended. See, like you could if you didn't ult there on Orianna, you could have ulted on Nara right there, you know?
yeah,
Yeah. Okay, that was good.
Yeah, Warwick Q's broken.
Their team's really indecisive.
I know.
I wouldn't have used the Herald here.
Okay.
There wasn't much need for it since you already had a big minion wave. Yeah, yeah, that's really bad.
Yeah, that sucked.
I wouldn't commit to a dive. Like, if you and Darius just like auto this turret down, like that's fine and all that. But I wouldn't go for a dive here because you know their bot lane is missing, their mid lane's missing. Like you don't see them on the map.
Right.
They could be top. So if you had like this right here warded, maybe you could go for a dive, but that was just too risky. You know, it's not good to dive if you don't see anybody on the map. But then Ash came up and killed. Yeah.
Yeah, that sucked.
But you want to make those like aggressive plays like when you have wards like right down here in their jungle or right around here.
Okay.
Nice. Alright. Good shot.
I wouldn't do Krugs unless like the last camp on the map because it takes a really long time to clear them and they don't give you
Yeah.
that much XP.
Okay.
You should always prioritize Raptors because it gives you the most XP out of all the camps.
All right.
Okay, that's good. You're going on Dragon on time. Nobody's. Yeah.
Yeah, I just made sure to secure the dragon really.
Oh, that was a pretty good ult. Oh, what I'm saying is like right here. Like your team sees them coming, but nobody's out here like trying to defend it. Like they're all in the pit.
Yeah. Like if Nar was like mega sooner, that this could have ended really badly.
Yeah. That would have been like a definite loss right there. Okay, you guys are sieging mid. That's good. I wouldn't exactly back here because you're relatively healthy still.
Okay.
You could have taken that turret with them because their entire team was backing, and like you're just a few hits on it just so that everybody can back faster is better. Because you
Okay.
never know, because they could be around this area when you're taking the turret.
Right. Is my build good or?
Um, facing Nor, Ash, Oriana. Um, it's good so far. You only want to go Titanic as your second item when you're really far ahead, and you're only 3 of 3, so you're not that far ahead. So going tanky is better right now. You can
Okay.
go Titanic later. So it's are you going for you're going for randoms, right?
No, I was going for Dead Man's.
I wouldn't go for a dead man's. It's really not that useful. I mean, it's useful on them, but randoms is better because you get that AOE slow.
Yeah, their MF just got hit by an arrow and it was not working out.
Okay. Yeah, MF shouldn't be that far up.
Mm-hmm. I mean, there's nothing I could do about that though, so I didn't harp on it or anything. It was just like I don't know. It was one of those situations where I just I'm kind of wondering what I could have done maybe to uh, fix this, but I don't know. Like as soon as that all hits, I was like, oh
Yeah.
shit.
I mean, there's not much you can do, but um,
I mean, I turned to kind of like try to go for it, but then like
I wouldn't have done that. Right here, yeah, I wouldn't have stayed there. Like, you want to walk with her. You don't want to, like, you don't want, you're basically like, sacrificing yourself, you know?
oh yeah.
Cause she was fine right here. You could have just like walked with her, like on the like same, like parallel to her, but you walked right behind her and you basically just ran into him. Yeah, that was just a mess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now that I'm rewatching this, I probably should have just pushed R on Ash and killed her, but because I'm pretty much dead anyway.
yeah. There's not much you can do. Like you're like in the heart of their team.
Yeah.
But that MF shouldn't have stayed there. She should have like just kept on walking, because that Olaf can just ult on top of her and she can't really do anything anyways. So
Yeah.
yeah, now your entire team is just intentioning basically.
Yeah.
They all should have backed off by now.
You're also getting hit by that. Oh. Getting hit by that arrow. Damn. Got us.
I also want to go Swifties against her team. I would go Mertreads. Because they have tons of stuns and all that. Like they have the Ash arrow, they have the Gnar stun, and then his ult.
Yeah. I mean, I was thinking Merc Treads, but then I saw like Olaf axes and Ash's passive, so I was, and even Braum has a slow, so I was thinking Boots of Swiftness, but Merc Treads probably would have been better, yeah, because they do have a lot of stunts.
You never want to go Swifties because pretty much over nerfed. It's not really that good anymore.
Oh.
You always want to go ninja tabbies or mercs.
Yeah, no other boot right now is really good, huh?
No, it isn't. Since you saw Olaf back, I would try and go see if his red buff was up.
Okay.
Because you pretty much have control over his jungle since Olaf isn't there and there's only 2 people down by bot side and your whole team's down there. So I would definitely be going through his jungle and clearing his camp so that way he doesn't get any XP and stuff.
All right.
Because you can see right here, he's going to his red. His red's up. You could have been over there taking his red.
Right.
Yeah, at this point, I'll just keep farming.
Yeah, I realized there was like nothing really to do on the map, so I just
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know what your Darius was doing. He was way down here for no reason. Like, nothing was awarded here.
Yeah.
Before Darius died, I would definitely take the Scuttle. Because since it is 20 minutes into the game, they will try to get control over Baron. Okay, that was a risky fight. Cause if you are 4v5, you don't want to fight as much as possible. You want to avoid fights.
Right.
Because if they kill you, that means like they can easily go to Baron, because they you don't have you don't have smite on your team. So basically, the enemy team can just easily secure Baron because they have smite. Because you never want to die. I mean, it kind of worked out in the end, but I wouldn't have taken that fight. Or at least I would have killed Ashe and just backed off. I would have just either flashed this way, or I would just like walk down here if they didn't chase me.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you did flash. Yeah, you flashed. I would just keep walking out. There's no point in me going back in. Yeah, you could have backed out and went around here and still peeled for your misfortune, and you wouldn't have died.
Okay. Yeah, here we start talking about how like we got really lucky there,
Yeah.
because we definitely could have lost that fight.
Yeah, definitely. If that Ashe actually had a brain and wasn't stupid, yeah, you probably would have lost that.
Yeah, we lucked out.
Yeah, like she was just right there, you know. It was just so easy that I just jumped on her because.
Oh, I think she went. Yeah, she went Thunderlords. Wow. And she went Infinity Edge. Yeah, that would have been. Yeah. No wonder she lost.
What should Ashe build? Should she go like
Essence Reaver. You shouldn't
Essence
ever
Reaver?
you shouldn't ever build IE on her because the crit damage doesn't work.
Right.
Because if you get a crit, it just basically it's just the slow is intensified. That's basically it. So it's pointless building IE. That's why people build Essence Reaver on her.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, your Karthus could have played that better, but I mean, it all worked out. Like right here, I would tell Darius to come Baron, or you can just say bot and just try to get the turret. But yeah, their entire team's dead. You can easily just go Baron, only Brahms
Yeah.
up. Do you actually get it?
Yeah, yeah, we get it.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. You always want to try and Baron when their jungler's like on the other side of the map or dead, basically.
It's just taking forever.
Yeah. But you can see like their entire team's bot and Olaf's mid that like they don't even know you're doing it.
Yeah.
So that's good. Wait. Your skill order. You max W first?
Yeah, I was looking at op.gg and everyone says the max of W first, and I kind of like it too. So then I max Q last because I don't know. I feel like you don't really need it. I don't know. It's weird. I really like the W max though because it makes me run faster and I have more attack speed. So
I never really seen the W max before. Against Warwicks I played. I could be wrong, but I'm gonna have to look that up. I've never seen
okay.
that. As it's always Q and E. I
Yeah.
never seen W.
I mean, I've always I was never really a good Warwick when he got reworked. So I've been spamming a lot of Warwick just to kind of get nice with him. Like even now, I'm still kind of doing bad. Like I have 5 deaths, but I like this skill. I feel like I do better with this skill order. I don't know. It's weird.
Or
Like I can't like duel as well, obviously, but I can like get across the map faster and stuff.
yeah, and like the reduced cooldown is nice. But the way his Q does a lot of damage is it does percent health, and each point you point into it does more like damage with scaling health. That's why it's better.
Right.
But I'm gonna look that up.
Okay.
Right here, I wouldn't be around this area because, I would just ward it to help Darius out. I would let Darius split by himself because I think that's what he's trying to do. If I were you, I would tell the team to push top and get the top turret, since it's the tier like the only turret they have left.
Okay.
That way, like it splits them in half. Basically, like 1 or 2 people have to go bot to stop Darius, and then it puts their team at a disadvantage top. They can't
Yeah.
stop you.
All right.
'Cause if you go mid, they can just easily just go back and forth to stop.
I grab the wave. Can't waste the buff.
If that makes sense.
Yep. Yeah, I understand. I actually go top to grab the wave because I figured no one else is, so
Yeah. Because you can see here like there's 3 people mid and there's 2 people bot. So
Yeah.
if you were top, you could easily just get there and inhib, and they can't stop you. So that wastes even more time on your Baron. Yeah, this is bad because like they see that you're top, so they're trying to do a like a 3v3 or 4v3.
Yeah.
Well, actually no, they're doing a 2v3 since Karthus is bot for I don't know why. Yeah, that's just really bad. Yeah, your team doesn't know what they're doing.
I know. It happens though.
Yeah, I if I was playing this Elo, I would just type in chat like let's do 401 or 311 if you ever heard of that.
Yeah, the 131 or the 410 or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard of that.
Yeah, I would just communicate with my team and just like be like, okay, this is what we should do. Let's just split the map and all that. Cause MF has a idea, like the good idea, cause like they're all focused on Darius and Karthus. MF is just sitting up there top, just getting all the turrets on all that for free. No one's going up there to stop her.
Yeah.
I think Karthus was the one that was like screwing up the game the most because he kept on suiciding into them. I mean, it's good to die as Karthus, but like you don't just go in there and suicide.
Yeah.
It's like right there, he just went in there and suicided for no reason. Yeah, Karthus is walking up for no reason, trying to auto attack a Nor.
Yeah.
At this point, if I were you, I would just take
up.
yeah, I would just take
Yeah.
off. Because now they're going after Darius. Darius is really low. He doesn't have any mana. There's no way he can fight back. And Nautilus is suiciding. Yeah, that was really bad. Like you got to make a decision. Like if your team is fighting and they're losing, like you don't want to go in there and die for free. Like you just want to go back and try to defend and stuff like that. Like
Okay.
There's not much you can do. You can't 1v3 or 1v4.
I actually thought that was really funny though, right there.
What was the way you got stunned?
The arrow, I died before the arrow could hit me, so it hit Nautilus, so he died. I thought that was really funny.
I mean, shit happens. But
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm really bad at like reading shit on the fly like that though. I'm not very good at it.
Like I said, it takes experience, and you just gotta, I'm pointing it out to you. That way, if you see it again, you know what to do next time.
Okay.
I almost felt that.
Basically, you just gotta nope the fuck out.
Yeah. Alright, will do.
All right, that's good. You guys are all going to Baron, or I mean, Dragon.
Vengeance is only a step behind you. The memories come back when they feel astray.
Okay, at this point, Darius is hovering around bot, so that means he wants to split push bot lane. If I was your team, I would just keep pushing top and try to get their in hid, since it's
Okay.
open. See, like he's pinging that he wants to stay bot.
Yeah, he also pinged the top turret too.
Yeah, there's no point in you even pushing in mid because it's just going to push itself with the super minions. So you're basically wasting your time here.
Yeah. I just saw that my team was like kind of going bot too, so I don't know. I just wanted to speed the process up, I guess, because they're all hanging around bottom. So
Yeah.
and I figured like if they're all gonna hang around bottom, then it's better if I just kind of stay with them instead of like go top.
Well, like you always want to stay with your team because you never know when they're going to like hard engage on your team because uh they're hungry right now. Like they need to do something to win this game. And
Yeah.
since they see you mid, like they can easily engage on your team, kill them, and then go to mid and stop the super minions, you know. Cause that's what they're doing. They saw you mid. They thought it was a great opportunity to, just to kill your team since you weren't there. And then you tower dive for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it all worked out because Darius got his 5 sacks off, but that could have been played so much better. Looking at your build's fine. I wouldn't have gone Dead Man's Plate. I would have gone Randuin's.
Right.
And then Iceborne Gauntlet after that.
Okay.
What was your runes for that game?
I went AD reds, attack speed, quints, armor yellows, and MR blues.
Okay, that's good. And you took Fervor?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, yeah. It was those decision making. I hope that, you know, when I'm pointing out the mistakes, like you can get an idea like what to do next time
Yep.
during that situation.
Yeah.